Welcome to American Truck Simulator. Today we're back in Ontario, Oregon. We're headed towards Ely, Nevada, and we have a truckload of dried fruits. So let's get out of here. We have a 7-hour journey, so it's not too bad of a journey. But we need to andiamo. So if you follow the channel, you will have noticed that we spent the last several weeks in Europe, and the last couple of weeks we've been in the Middle East. But now we are focusing our attention on ATS because the Texas DLC comes out on the 15th, which is a week from today? I believe it's a week from today. For me, recording time. So, anyway, I need to make sure everything's up to snuff. They just did an update to the software, 1.46 whatever. There's a couple mods that are already disabled. I had pro mods loaded on here, and that didn't work right off the bat, so I just disabled that. One of my JBX mods isn't working right. It gave me an error. So we're going to spend the next week working out the kinks and getting our American truck ready to roll. So we're going to head back towards Vegas, and then we're going to head, we'll park ourselves in Arizona or New Mexico when the DLC comes out, and then we'll take a load into Texas, and then we'll spend a couple weeks exploring the new DLC. So I'm really looking forward to it. If you want to take the journey with us and you haven't already subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you took a second to click the subscribe button, and also like the video and click notify. But for today, we're going to enjoy a nice, partly cloudy day. The skies are very, very blue. We like that. Good weather. Full tank of gas. We're going to have a nice little drive here to Ely, Nevada. So we had a good run in the Middle East. We will be back to Europe. Right now our truck is sitting in Lebanon. And we'll be anxious to get back to that. But like I said, we'll spend probably a good month here back here in Amurica. And when we get the pro mods working, we'll swing up to Canada while we're here too. And then we'll go back to Europe and the Middle East and continue our journey there. We have a lot of ground to cover in Europe still. But it's nice. I always compare the topography and the weather and the scenery and all that between the two games, and how much I really like. They have such a really good look and feel for the real territory. So it's kind of nice to be back here in Idaho, because this looks like Idaho. There's a couple videos floating around on the internet of the new Nampa discovered. Okay, Nampa, Idaho. There's a couple of videos out there that are gameplay from the Texas DLC that SCS put out that look pretty good. I have to say, Texas, honestly, from a scenery standpoint, you wouldn't expect a lot from it. It's very flat, very open. The cities can be interesting, that kind of thing. So it'll be nice to see the entire state, see what they've done with it. If it's just flat and open as real Texas is, then it could be some long drives ahead of us. So we're on a southeasterly type heading at the moment before we turn down and go due south into Nevada. And you can see the terrain is starting to get kind of scrubby. It's a different kind of mountain down here than we were used to seeing when we were up north in northern Idaho and Washington State and Oregon.
Keep right and then exit right.
Alright, this is where we get off the interstate and we take the 93. Oh boy, what do we got here? You're not going to let me exit? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm exiting.
Exit right.
Yeah, I'm not doing this where I have to drive around Albuquerque to get to Nevada. I'm just not doing it. I'm sorry, Game, but I'm just so over this. That's good. You left the little emergency lane here open for me.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I forgot in ATS this does this pretty much every single time. And it would have been a few hours out of our way probably, but there just aren't enough roads to cover these detours. And I know out here in the middle of the desert and all that, you're not going to have a lot of that. Oh, that's a nice canyon. So we're on the South 93, and I'm pretty sure that we stay on the South 93 for the entirety of the journey now. Pretty sure of that. It's the 93 and the 95 that go north and south in Nevada.
Keep right.
Close. That was.
Go straight on.
That was what you call the error of assumption. My driving teacher told me, oh, so many years ago, don't fall for the error of assumption. I assumed he was going straight and he wasn't going to turn, and I assumed incorrectly. Look at that pumpkin field. We head towards Jackpot, Nevada. The driving down here reminds me I need to work on my ranch a little bit more with the scenery designer and the map editor. I have had no time. As you can see from a lot of my videos, I'm just I was doing 3 to 4 a week, and now I'm doing like 2. And it's probably going to be that way through the holidays. Holidays are a very busy time in my household. So I do my mystery series games, which I will continue to do because I actually have a lot of fun doing those. The trucking, which I do because I have a lot of fun doing these. Welcome to Nevada. But like The Witcher and Fallout 4 and those kind of things, I don't have time to keep up with those. It's a lot of filming, it's a lot of editing. Most of these videos are now like 20 minutes or so. Those videos were 30, 40 minutes. Even when you don't use a lot of effects, editing takes quite a while. So, and this is not obviously this isn't a full-time gig for me. This is something I do for fun. So the full-time gig always takes priority. Family, full-time gig, and then this fun stuff. So, but, you know, enjoy the trucking videos and keep doing these for sure. And, you know, I want to do the flight sim too, and I never have time to fly because you know, even a short flight, you're going to spend you know, a couple hours between prep and the actual flight and all that. So, woe is me. There's a casino. We're in Jackpot. We're kind of carving our way through northern Nevada. This is pretty much it. It's a different type of picturesque beauty from what we saw earlier. I like it. When you're driving out in it, though, it's not that good. I mean, I don't want to say it's not nice. It's scenic, but it's just kind of like repetitive. So it's the same thing. It's just this brown, hot, dry desert, you know, that just kind of goes on and on and on. It's a little bit different, I think, for me at least, compared to driving in the mountains, which I like a lot. No, I'm going. If you cars aren't going to go, I swear I'm going. Let's go. Dude, these AI, I mean, come on. You see the green light. Oh, I'm going. Sorry. Trust me, I'm not that way when I get in a real car. You know, a real car, I'm always like, oh, you first. You know, I had my road rage when I was in my 20s. I got that out of my system. Now I'm pretty calm. I may mutter something under my breath every now and then, but still, especially here in California, you gotta. It's best to just, you know, try to work with people. Otherwise, you're just gonna get so frustrated, so angry. We have 2 hours left, which is my time to make my pitch again to like the video. If you like the video, click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider it. I'd really appreciate it. As of this recording, we're so close to 50 subs. I really want to get to 50. I'm not like hell bent on monetizing this channel or anything. It'd be nice or whatever, but I'd like to get a few more subs. I'd like to hit that 50 mark and then go for 100. So appreciate if you click the subscribe button, and also the notify button lets you know when we're going to do another video. So appreciate you watching though, for sure. And we got just under a couple hours left on this journey to Eli with our dried fruit. So my guess is next time we're going to head down towards Vegas, towards the main garage, and check in there the next time we drive, and probably from there we'll go into Arizona. So I would expect that the next video is going to be a double header, because Las Vegas isn't that far away from Eli. So maybe we'll go to Flagstaff or down into Phoenix after Vegas, something like that, and then we'll cut over to. From there, we'll strike into Texas next week when the DLC comes out, and hopefully I'll have all the JBX will be updated and everything will be good to go. Which I don't know which JBX functionality I'm missing, but to me the scenery looks really good. The graphics are great as usual. I haven't had much in the way of weather today. Nice clear skies, and you know, clouds here and there, but pretty much a nice blue sky day. All in all, pretty good. It's to 2:38. We'll be in Eli in no time, and I'll have the evening in Eli. Maybe find a steak somewhere. Maybe a prime rib special at one of the casinos. Buffet. That's what I miss about living in Vegas, was the buffets. I don't think I've been to Eli ATS. Whee! Yeah, I don't think I've been to Eli. I mean, we'll find out here in a minute, but I'm trying to think of a route I've taken that's taken me this way north from Vegas, and I don't think there has been. So this should be another one to check off the list. Nope, see, we just discovered it. That little HBO advertisement for House of the Dragon. It's pretty cool. My wife and I watched that. It turned out to be pretty good. If you're looking for a recommendation on something to watch when you're not watching YouTube, House of the Dragon was pretty good. First couple episodes were a little slow. I wasn't crazy about the acting at first. When they change, at one point they change, everybody grows up. It's not really a spoiler, but everybody grows up, and so they have to get a new cast, basically, for some of the characters, some of the younger characters. And then it kicks into gear, and then it gets better. By the end of the season, you're like, wow, what a shame we have to wait like 2 years for the next season. You know, that's disappointing, but... See, look, you got a TV recommendation. You didn't think, you thought, you know what? He's only got 6 minutes left. I'm gonna skip to the next video, but you stuck with it and you got a TV recommendation.
Go straight on.
See? I'm turning left. Okay.
Keep left, and then turn left.
All right, keeping left and turning left.
Turn left.
What'd I tell you? Walmart.
Turn right.
Here we are. Let's get paid.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. A little black marker. Let's park it. Alright, let's get paid. So we drove only 410 miles. That wasn't bad. 8 hours. 73 gallons. We made 15 grand for those dried fruit. So, pretty happy with that. Alright, good deal. And I got some more XP, which I need in this one, in ATS. So, still got the Halloween thing. That's got to go away. Time to get the turkey one on there. So, here we are. We're parked at Walmart. And I appreciate your watching the video. And I hope we catch you next time on American Truck Simulator.